Evan, as you look back at the game tonight, how did Fred get going, and what were some of the difficult parts of covering him as a team tonight?
He made shots early in transition and with like extra pass that got him going. And then I mean he played what 37 minutes. You know, he had the ball in his hands a lot. He made plays. Uh, we didn't do a good enough job on all of his pin downs and screens. The guards were a little too late, and the bigs weren't high enough. So uh, he got a lot of looks, but you know, 11 out of 14 on threes. You know, it's impressive. So hats off to him.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Evan, I apologize if I keep asking this after games, but I'm curious, how frustrating was this considering that for much of the game, you guys shot pretty well, especially from three, and it just seemed like your team just couldn't get over that hump and get a stop.
I mean, obviously turnovers were key tonight. We had a lot of turnovers. Let me see. Yeah, 16 turnovers. That's way too many. They score off it, but I feel like we were doing pretty well. And the end of the third and beginning of the fourth was a killer for us. And to me, that was the game.
Dan Savage.
Evan, you guys got Chuma Okiki back tonight. What did you see out of him, and how welcomed is it to have a player return from injury right now with as depleted as you guys are?
I mean, with AG going down, we need someone at the four. So, I mean, we're welcome. We're welcoming anyone at this point. So, but I'm proud of Chuma. He's young. He's been through a lot already in his young career. But the way he came out tonight, I think it was really impressive because he didn't hesitate. He was aggressive. He wasn't shy at all. And I mean, obviously making shot helps, but he was aggressive, and that's what you want to see out of him. He's going to continue to work. I think he needs a better conditioning, obviously, but that's going to come with time. And I mean, for a first game, it's pretty good. So, congrats to him.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
How can Chuma help this team for the rest of the season once he regains his feel for the game and his conditioning? I mean, this was only his sixth game and his first game in over a month.
How can he help as well? I mean, we don't really know the player, Josh. So it's going to be to him to show us how he can help us. I mean, obviously, he's big and strong, and he's supposed to be a good defender, but he's gonna have to show us everything that he can do because that's really his like fourth or fifth game. So we'll see how he develops. But I think we expect a lot from him. First round pick, he had a good career at Auburn, so we'll see how it goes.
Dan Savage.
Evan, how welcoming will it be to have 2 days off in between games? Both for players dealing with bumps and bruises, I'm sure to get some rest and to actually have some additional meaningful practice time.
It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Practice time is obviously important because this year we didn't get to practice a whole lot. So we do need to talk things through and make sure we're on the same page.
Josh Robbins.
Evan, you're one of the veterans whom Mo really admires and respects. What are you able to do anything to kind of help him get used to not playing and to just keep his spirits up?
There's nothing you can do to get used to not playing. It's a very hard position to be in. I was there my rookie year. Um, it's mentally hard. You have to do all of the extra work, and you have to do your part. A coach of mine used to say that you have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, and that's really the mindset. But I mean, he's in a tough position. I mean, there's two really good centers in front of him. You know, Mo has a really good attitude, and I hope his spirit is not too bad right now. But you know, there's always opportunities, and his time is gonna come.
Josh, did you have a follow-up?
I didn't. I apologize for.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't lower. Any final questions? Okay, thank you, Evan.